Assalamualaikum and good morning once again to everyone. We are here to focus on the issue at hand, which is spending within one's budget is challenging to many people. So, what do you think we should do to avoid overspending?
Waalaikumsalam, my friend Shabakal, and good morning. Allow me to begin. First of all, I believe the best suggestion is we can reduce the frequency of shopping. Therefore, shopping less frequently can help anyone avoid making impulsive decisions and overspending. That we may be able to save money by taking advantage of discounts, promotion, and economies of scale by planning of time and purchasing in large numbers.
Yes, I agree with you, but I think my suggestion maybe can be considered where we have to do to avoid overspending by bringing only the amount of money that we need. I I would say that when we bring in the only of amount of money that we need, we can organize the cash in our wallet or designated section by separating it based on our spending categories.
I see both of you guys' point, but I think exercising self-control is the best way. In this way, we can start create a budget by establishing a budget that outlines your income and expenses. Also, we can set specific limits for different categories such as groceries, entertainment, transportation, and savings. So, this will provide you with a clear framework for managing your money.
I don't quite agree with you because the budget made can be changed if we do not stick to our budget as closely as possible. This is why we need discipline to avoid overspending.
I'm not sure I understand what you are saying, Sahira. Can you explain it again, please?
What I mean is, sometimes the amount of money we use is cannot be controlled because of the economy that make the price of the kitchen supplies change accordingly to the economy of our country. I will give you a quick example, such as sugar, cooking oil, rice are frequently items that experience inflation.
That's right. Agree with Sahira's opinion, which is we do not stick to our budget as closely as possible because by bringing only the amount of money, we it can be a helpful strategy for staying within the financial limits.
Indeed, I do see your point of view, but I still feel the most useful suggestion is my opinion because we can track our expenses by keep track of our spending by regularly reviewing our receipts, bills, and bank statements. This will help us become more aware of where our money is going and identify any areas where you may be overspending.
Sorry for interrupting, but everything you described is something we have no control over, such as bills, which change every month. For example, electricity bills, water bills, and gas bills. This kind can include with internet and television to pay up.
Yes, that's right. However, we may save money by lowering our electricity consumption and not using it for 24 hours straight, even when no one is at home.
Then, can you give me another reason that your suggestion is the best?
Okay, I would like to. Another reason is when we are exercising self-control, we can avoid impulse buying. Like an example, before making any non-essential purchases, give yourself some time to consider whether it aligns with your budget and long-term financial goals. Ask yourself if the purchase is something you genuinely need or if it's a spur of the moment decision driven by immediate gratification.
That's right. I agree about that opinion. In fact, we can allocate our financial resources accordingly before considering needs and wants expenses. Besides, by bringing only the amount of money we need, we can prioritize our money like distinguish wants and needs so that we don't easily get overspending.
I still think that there has something under our control that will make our expense and organize.
Yes, that's right, Inshira. But your reason is acceptable. But like you see, if we cannot control the electricity or other utilities, then we can control our daily or monthly expenses such as groceries, entertainment, transportation, and savings. From that, we can organize our expenses genuinely. Am I right, Chimpaka?
Yes, that's what I mean. Moreover, when we self control our expenses, it will make us did not want to buy something useless and not important for the daily life. Well, after listening to all the points on the three choices we have, I think it is time to make a conclusion.
Yes, I strongly believe so as well. Everyone agrees that the greatest method to exercise spending is to exercise self-control.
Yes, I
Yes.
agree. So, in a nutshell, we all agree that exercising self control is the best way and the best choice because, firstly, we can create a budget by establishing a budget that outlines your income and expenses. Secondly, we can track our expenses by keep track of our spending by regularly reviewing our receipts, bills, and bank statement, or avoid impulse buying. And finally, we can allocate our financial resources accordingly before considering